that these players are playing in positions off the front and remaining so clinical.
Gillingham looking to put foundations down in the playoff positions. Of course, they start in 7th, which is just above that dotted line. They're a goal up away at Harrogate. Oxford have a third at home to Fleetwood. Owen Dale with the goal. And you are up to date here on 5 Live Sports. We go around the grounds this Easter Monday. We'll fill you in with all the scores. In fact, you're not up to date because we're going to go to Stoke. Goal, Tom Gale.
Just before the break, Aaron, Stoke 0, Huddersfield 1 on his first championship start. Bojan Radolovic with a superb strike. Radoni had already drawn a great save from Everson. It was spilled out to the right. Huddersfield recycled it back in. It ended up at the big 6 foot plus number 9. He took his time, beat his man and picked out his spot. This is a big goal at the bottom of the table. Stoke 0, Huddersfield 1.
He is in tears, Sam Parkin.
Means a lot, doesn't it? Getting out there, getting an opportunity, sticking one in the top corner. Lovely. Yeah, I mean, it's just incredible down there, isn't it? I said top of the show today that Stoke would almost be there with a victory. Huddersfield can't buy a win at the moment, and they look like very much they've been in the ascendancy there.
Lee, what a massive goal that is at the foot of the table, because as things stand, Huddersfield will be jumping above Birmingham into 21st.
Yeah, it's a great goal from the big man there. His touch to open up and receive it, and then take another touch and just took it away in the top corner. It's a fantastic strike, massive goal, and yeah, like you say, it'd be game on there as well.
They haven't really had the new manager bounce, have they, with Andre Breitenreiter, Huddersfield? Interesting appointment. I mean, they've been through every sort of type of coach you could go for. I mean, you think about Neil Warnock was there, and some would say that he would be fantastic for them at this point of the season. But a different type of appointment. Is this a long-term slow burner?
Yeah, they need to stay up first and foremost for it to be successful. Otherwise, the Brighton won't get the backing of the supporters. It won't get the buy-in, so it'll be a non-starter. So they need to stay in the division, and then of course it needs to be planned over a longer period. I think that's where Huddersfield have clearly gone wrong. I think the squad's hugely undercooked. I think you only have to look at the return from the forward players to look at Michael Hellick, the centre-half, is far and away their leading goal scorer, paints a bit of a picture. And they've got players like Danny Ward who have had fantastic careers, but it's a big ask to ask guys at the tail end of their career to be leading the line and getting a good return of goal in the Championship. So they need to stay in the division, they need to back this guy, let him lead the way in terms of which players they bring into the club, and I'm sure they can have more success in the Championship next season if they can stay up. But it's been a mess, you know, probably above and beyond any other club maybe at the level. The changes in manager, in plan, you know, you can't be successful like that.
Inter added on time in the large part of games around the country, the large majority of games around the country, and we have half-time at Brunton Park. Carlisle United 0, Lincoln City 1 is the latest scoreline as things stand. Because of that result and other scores in other games, Carlisle United will be relegated to League 2 this afternoon. Barnet 1, Oxford City 0 is the latest scoreline in the National League, and we have half-time at home part of the John Akers.